Good day everyone, welcome to EasyBus tutorial. Today what we have on the board is chemical bonding. So for more exciting video, try to subscribe for EasyBus tutorial. Thank you. Chemical bonding. A bond is a force that holds two or more atoms together. A force which holds two or more atoms together is known to be a bond. We have different types of bond. We have electrovalent bond, we have covalent bond. Under covalent bond, we have a single covalent bond, a double covalent bond, a triple covalent bond, and a coordinate covalent bond. Aside coordinate covalent bond, we have hydrogen bond and metallic bond, also van der Waals force. All these are subtitled under chemical bonding. Electrovalent bond. Electrovalent bond is a bond that involves the transfer of electron between a metallic element and a non-metallic element. A bond that involves the transfer of electron between a metallic element and a non-metallic element. Note, the purpose of bonding is for those elements that are not in group 0 to belong to group 0 or group 8. It's for those elements which are not in group 8 to belong to group 8. A good example of electrovalent bond is found in sodium and chlorine. It's found in sodium and chlorine. Sodium have atomic number of 11, then chlorine have the atomic number of 17. The electronic structure or electronic share of sodium and chlorine for sodium have 281. We have 281. For chlorine, we have 287. What happened is that sodium want to belong to group 0 or group 8, while chlorine want to belong to group 0 or group 8. In this context, sodium have to donate one electron at the atomos share to chlorine, which makes sodium to be what? To be 28, and chlorine to be what? 288. Sodium that donates electron to chlorine is called electron donor, while chlorine that accepts electron from sodium is called electron acceptor. Electronic share is drew. This is for sodium, electronic share of sodium. First share take 2, second share take 8, the last share will take 1, according to Noble arrangement of electron in a share. This is for chlorine. During this process, sodium will transfer the electron at the atomos share to chlorine. Sodium transferring the electron at the atomos share to chlorine, sodium will be reversed to 28. While chlorine accepting the electron from sodium, chlorine will be converted to 288. Chlorine is the one accepting the electron, while sodium is the one donating the electron. So you can find out that sodium reverting to what? To neon, while chlorine converted to argon. This is what electrovalent bond is trying to explain to us. Another example can be found between magnesium and oxygen. During magnesium and oxygen, magnesium will donate. We have to donate 2 electrons outside the atomos share of magnesium, while oxygen will have to accept the 2 electrons from magnesium, making magnesium and oxygen to belong to group 8. That is what electrovalent bond try to explain to us. Outside the electrovalent bond, we have what's called covalent bond. Covalent bond, in covalent bond, electrons are not transferred, rather electrons are shared. Covalent bond is a bond that involves the sharing of electron between 2 atoms. Involve the sharing of electron between 2 atoms. We have different types of what covalent bond. We have single covalent bond, which is found in chlorine, 2 atoms of chlorine, which is chlorine and chlorine. Double covalent bond is found in oxygen. We have triple covalent bond is found in nitrogen. Other example of a covalent bond, a single covalent bond can be found in methane molecule. A double covalent bond can be found in ethene molecule, while a triple covalent bond can also be found in ethyne molecule. Outside those 3 types of covalent bond, we have what we call coordinate covalent bond. The difference between coordinate covalent bond and a covalent bond is that in covalent bond, electrons are shared, no transfer. But in coordinate covalent bond, there is no equal sharing and contribution of what electron. Rather, it is one atom that involves the sharing of electron. In covalent bond, there is equal sharing of what? Electron. While in coordinate covalent bond, there is no equal sharing of electron. Because covalent bond is a bond which is formed when one reactant possesses a lone pair. A bond that is formed when one reactant possesses a lone pair. A good example of a coordinate covalent bond are found in hydroxyl ion, which have the formula of what? H3O, are found in ammonium. It can also be found in copper 2 tetraamine. All these are examples of a coordinate covalent bond. Examples of covalent bond are two atoms of chlorine. We have that of oxygen. We have that of nitrogen. We can be found in methane molecule. It can be found in ethene molecule. It can be found in ethyl molecule. In other words, covalent bond can also be present in water. Ammonia is also a good example of a covalent bond. Difference between covalent bond and electrovalent bond is that covalent bond involves the sharing of electron, while electrovalent bond involves the transfer of electron. In electrovalent bond is a good conductor of heat and electricity, while a covalent bond do not conduct heat and electricity. Covalent bonds are polar. Covalent bond can dissolve unipolar molecule like benzene, while electrovalent bond cannot dissolve unipolar molecule. Rather, electrovalent bond can dissolve in water. Another example or other differences between covalent bond and electrovalent bond is that covalent bond are poor electrolytes, while electrovalent bond are good electrolytes because they can conduct heat and electricity, while covalent bond cannot conduct heat and electricity. Example of a covalent bond is found in chlorine atom. We have here chlorine. We have here chlorine. Here we have 2H7. Here we have 2H7. This is a chlorine atom. This is a chlorine atom. This chlorine atom wants to belong to group 8. This other chlorine atom wants to belong to group 8. What happens is that they both share electron in the atomos shell instead of them donating the electron. Rather, they share electron in the atomos shell. We have electronic configuration of first chlorine. What happens is that for this chlorine to transfer to the second chlorine, there is no transfer in covalent bond. Instead, they have to share this last electron in the atomos shell with this for them to belong to what? Group 8. For them to belong to group 8, this last electron on the atomos shell of chlorine will be shared with this single last electron on the atomos shell of other chlorine for them to belong to group 8. We have something like this. This is the last electron of the first atom of chlorine. This is the last electron of the second atom of chlorine. When you count the total number of electrons in the atomos shell of chlorine, we have 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is the electron that they are both share, plus 2. You find out that this part of chlorine belongs to group 8. When you count from the other side, 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. You find out that from your right hand side, the chlorine atom in your right hand side belong to group 8, while the chlorine atom in your left hand side have also belong to group 8 by sharing the single electron in the atomos shell. This is a good example of a single covalent bond. When we come to double covalent bond, they have to share 2 electrons. Double covalent bonds are found between oxygen atom. Oxygen atom combined with another oxygen atom. They are to what? Share 2 electrons. for them to be able to belong to group 8. On the other hand, another good example of a double covalent bond is found in sulfur. We have triple covalent bond that is found in nitrogen. Then other examples are found in methane molecule, ethene molecule, and ether molecule. Ammonia is also a good example of a covalent bond. We have what's called hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond is a bond that is covalently bonded with highly electronegative element. A bond that is covalently bonded with highly electronegative element is called hydrogen bond. A good example of hydrogen bond is water and hydrogen fluoride. With this explanation, I hope you'll be able to understand what chemical bond is all about. In my next topic, I will have to tell you the differences in a tabular form between those different type of bond. Thank you.